for the 0909 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Calling it early, Whitchurch Triangle, Whitchurch, Wokingham, Bracknell, Martin's Heron, Ascot, Sunningdale, Longcross, Virginia Water, Egham, Staines, Felton, Twickenham, Richmond, Clapham Junction and London Waterloo. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 3 of the 0913 Great Western Railway service to Newbury. Calling it Reading West, Theale, Aldermaston, Midgham, Thatcham, Newbury Racecourse and Newbury. This train has 4 coaches. Platform 5 of the 0920 Great Western Railway service to Redhill via Guildford. Calling it Wokingham, Crowthorne, Sandhurst, Blackwater, Farnborough North, North Camp, Ash, Guildford, Shalford, Dorking West, Dorking Deepdene, Betchworth, Reigate and Redhill. This train has 3 coaches. Change at Redhill for services to Gatwick Airport. Platform 4 from the 1139 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Calling it early, Whitchurch Triangle, Whitchurch, Wokingham, Bracknell, Martin's Heron, Ascot, Sunningdale, Longcross, Virginia Water, Egham, Staines, Felton, Hounslow, Barnes, Clapham Junction and London Waterloo. This train has 10 coaches. We are sorry to announce that the 1142 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington is delayed by approximately 16 minutes. Passengers for London Paddington, your next fastest direct service is now expected to be the 11:50 to London Paddington, departing from platform 11. Platform 11 for the 11:50 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Calling it London Paddington only. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 8 and 9. Standard class in zones 1 to 7. Cycle spaces in zones 2 and 7. Wheelchair facilities in zones 1 and 9. Platform 5 of the 1201 Great Western Railway service to Gatwick Airport via Guildford. Calling it Wokingham, Blackwater, North Camp, Guildford, Dorking Deepdene, Reigate, Redhill and Gatwick Airport. This train has 3 coaches. Platform 13 for the 12:15 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly via Birmingham New Street. Calling it Oxford, Banbury, Leamington Spa, Coventry, Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street, Wolverhampton, Stafford, Stoke-on-Trent, Macclesfield, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation is situated in coaches 5 and 6. This is your Transport for London travel information. There is a planned closure on the Waterloo and City line. There are part closures on the Central line and London Overground. There are minor delays on the Hammersmith City line. There is currently a good service operating on all other lines. Platform 9B for the 12:80 Great Western Railway service to Hereford via Oxford. Calling it Oxford, Hanborough, Charlbury, Kingham, Moreton-in-Marsh, Evesham, Worcestershire Parkway, Worcester Shrub Hill, Worcester Foregate Street, Malvern Link, Great Malvern, Colwall, Ledbury and Hereford. This train has 5 coaches. Food and drink is available on the train. First class accommodation can be found in zones 4 and 5. Standard class in zones 1, 2, 3. Cycle spaces in zone 2. Wheelchair facilities in zone 5. Platform 9B Oxford. Platform 7 of the 12:30 Great Western Railway service to Penzance. Calling at Taunton, Exeter St David's, Newton Abbot, Totnes, Plymouth, Liscard, Bodmin Parkway, Parr, St Austell, Truro, Redruth, Cambourne, St Erth and Penzance. This train has 10 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 4, 5, 9 and 10. Standard class in zones 1, 2, 3 and 6 to 8. Cycle spaces in zones 2 and 7. Wheelchair facilities in zones 5 and 10. Platform 7 of the 12:30 Great Western Railway service to Penzance. May I have your attention, please? Please note, to ensure a timely departure, train doors will be locked shut up to 40 seconds before departure. Thank you. May I have your attention, please? Customers are reminded to mind the gap between the train and platform edge when boarding. Smoking is not permitted at this station. May I have your attention, please? This is a safety announcement. Please take care when using the escalators located on the station. If you have luggage or a bicycle, then please use the passenger lifts and ask for assistance if you need it. Thank you. Platform 7 of the 12:52 cross-country service to Bournemouth via Southampton Central. Calling at Basingstoke, Southampton Airport Parkway, Southampton Central and Bournemouth. This train has 9 coaches. Platform 7 of the 12:52 cross-country service to Bournemouth via Southampton Central. Platform 8 of the 13:13 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. Calling at Swindon, Bristol Parkway, Newport, Cardiff Central, Bridgend, Port Talbot Parkway, Neath and Swansea. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 8 and 9. Standard class in zones 1 to 7. Cycle spaces in zones 2 and 7. Wheelchair facilities in zones 1 and 9. Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services. Platform 10 of the 13:28 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Calling at Slough and London Paddington. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 8 and 9. Standard class in zones 1 to 7. Cycle spaces in zones 2 and 7. Wheelchair facilities in zones 1 and 9. 5 and 10. Platform 11 of the 13:25 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Calling at London Paddington only. This train has 8 coaches. Platform 11 of the 13:25 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Platform 10 of the 16:23 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Calling at Slough and London Paddington. This train has 9 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 1 and 2. Standard class in zones 3 to 9. Cycle spaces in zones 3 and 8. Wheelchair facilities in zones 1 and 9. Platform 10 of the 16:23 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Platform 7 for the 1703 Great Western Railway service to Plymouth, calling at Newbury, Pewsey, Westbury, Castle Carey, Taunton, Exeter St David's, Newton Abbot, Totnes, Ivy Bridge and Plymouth. This train has 10 coaches. First class accommodation can be found in zones 4, 5, 9 and 10. Standard class in zones 1, 2, 3 and 6 to 8. Cycle spaces in zones 2 and 7. Wheelchair facilities in zones 5 and 10. Platform 7 for the 1703 Great Western Railway service to Plymouth. We are sorry to announce that the 1718 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads is delayed by approximately 16 minutes. This is due to a fault on this train.
Please wear a face covering while in stations and travelling on public transport, and remember, some passengers have invisible disabilities or health conditions which may mean they are unable to wear one.
This is your Transport for London travel information. There is a planned closure on the Waterloo and City line. There are part closures on the Northern line and London Overground. There is currently a good service operating on all other lines. Platform 1 for the 1712 South Western Railway service to Salisbury, calling at Basingstoke, Overton, Whitchurch, Andover, Grateley and Salisbury. This train has 4 coaches. May I have your attention please? This is a safety announcement. Please take care when using the escalators located on the station. If you have luggage or a bicycle, then please use the passenger lifts and ask for assistance if you need it. Thank you. We are sorry to announce that the 1718 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads is delayed by approximately 19 minutes. This is due to a fault on this train. Platform 8 for the 1733 Great Western Railway service to Swansea, calling at Parkway, Newport, Cardiff Central, Bridgend, Port Talbot Parkway, Neath and Swansea. This train has 10 coaches. Due to a short platform, passengers for Parkway should board the front 5 coaches. Platform 8 of the 1733 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. Platform 2 of the 1738 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke. Calling at Reading West, Mortimer, Bramley and Basingstoke. This train has 3 coaches. Platform 2 of the 1738 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke.